So the process of finding a year in employment and then also applying for it is quite straightforward. So there's lots of help available at the university. So from the first year of studying with us, the students receive quite a bit of information around employability, and then they receive dedicated workshops and talks around the year in employment as well, outlining the benefits of the year in employment, which include things like help with identifying a placement.
I first heard about the year in employment through an email that my head of the department sent, but the aspect that tipped me over from a maybe to definitely was when I started engaging with the year employment team, and seeing the different opportunities was really interesting.
So initially I was interested more in the year abroad, but then in my first year, my friend's cousin actually did a placement year, and she said that really helped her. So I thought a placement year would really support me in actually learning in a hands-on experience kind of way.
So there's a whole host of possibilities for students that they could do in terms of year in employment and a variety of different sectors. And it's great for students because they can really explore their career interest and without being committed to something, and see whether they would like to go into a particular sector and gain that real-world experience.
The first time I applied, I just wrote a cover letter and a CV. I sent it over and I got rejected. So from that point, I thought I do need to look for more support. So I went through the careers service. They went through the CV and the cover letter with me and just told me points where I can work through it and make it sound better. With the support from the university and through my passion and motivation to get it, I was able to go through the application process quite well.
I think there are a variety of benefits of taking up a year in employment. I think the obvious one is that a student can really gain hands-on experience in a field that interests them, and that could be related to psychology or broader, without the pressures of having to go to lectures or work on assignments and preparing for exams. Another one is the length of the placement, really. Because it's a year-long placement, there is enough scope for the student to get into the projects that they're being assigned to. Which means they can take up real responsibilities and get hands-on experience rather than being just shadowing their supervisors.
For us, it's fantastic to have students bringing in a fresh perspective. They're at the forefront of research. They know exactly what's happening in this field, so they have a lot that they can bring us. And I think on the other side of that, it's really great for students to know what they're looking for and being able to dip their toe in and figure that out via a placement.
I definitely became more confident from doing a placement year. Also confident in the sense of my employability skills. I feel like I'm able to demonstrate skills that I wouldn't necessarily thought about demonstrating before. Having the opportunities throughout the last year to observe the way frontline practitioners navigate challenging conversations with service users who suffered a lot and who also come from very different diverse backgrounds, being able to observe that and learn from that, I would definitely take that on board and apply it to a future role.
I think the reason that we want to bring people on who are graduates is because we know that frontline is a perfect place to start for a student. It's a perfect opportunity to get experience actually knowing what the service is that you're providing and being that provider.
So the placement has influenced my decision making for my future career in terms of it's given me passion and motivation to actually pursue psychology. So if someone was on the fence about taking a year in employment, I'd say from my personal experience that I've really enjoyed it. It's given me a lot of indispensable skills. I feel like I've become a lot more confident, and it's made me realise that this is what I want to do. And so if they are struggling and on the fence, then I would say that a placement really does help.
You'll improve your employability skills, you'll be able to stand out post-uni to future recruiters and employers, and you will enjoy it. So don't overthink, just go for it.